Let's see, what is this? I know I'm starting late, but they're. What the fuck? This looks crazy. Little magpie. What is this? What a trailer. What is this? What? What is this? I want to check behind you. I figured. Vessel of Hatred. Wow, that's quite a Diablo trailer. Jesus Christ. You. Oh no. Well, yeah, I do. Sweet. Yeah. Right. Oh, rip. Beautiful. Cheers. What the fuck? Humphrey, Albion's greatest hero, retired. Oh, what is this? Yeah. Right. Hmm. Oh. Hmm. Oh. Oh. Whoa. Um. Hmm. Hmm. It's Fable. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Oh my. Okay. They've been cooking. They've been cooking. Oh, this is so good. Oh my god. Like I'm literally like shivers. What? Ah. So it's just like your perks. Your I mean that is kind of neat, but sorry. Hmm. I get it. So it's like you get cards and you can change them out here and there throughout the game, and everything changes. It's like a fun little game. Huh. I would definitely play this. I like the art style a lot. Okay. It's like a survival game. Hmm. Excuse me. I think I'm getting allergic to milk or something. Anytime I have milk or cheese, I get phlegmy and I hate it. That's some frosted flakes. Oh damn. Winterboro. Interesting. That man, that reminds me of those books. I don't know if y'all read those books as a kid that were like owls. They're like owls. And I forgot what it was about, but it was just like owls. I like the art style. It's fun. It looks fun. Careful. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Okay. I like it. Looks fun. I'll definitely play it. What's next? Come on. I know I'm a little late to the party, but I'm pretty sure I didn't miss anything important. I'm hoping we see Gears of War. We saw Fable. Fable's a big one. Excuse me. Alright. And, I mean, we all know this is Flight Simulator. Yeah. But Gears of War, I really want to know about Gears of War. But I do like Flight Simulator. It's chill. I'm just checking out my dismiss on my live stream, making sure it's working. And not me. I wanna I wanna actually go to this. There we go. Ah, I'm so dumb. I totally forgot. I forgot to unmute the. Oh my god. I feel so silly. I forgot to unmute the desktop audio because sometimes it makes sound on my Xbox. So now let's go back. Full screen. Okay, there we go. Now it's. Oh my god. I feel so silly. Because now you can actually hear it. Man. Man. Alright. Now we're up to speed. Ooh. Is it Starfield? Oh. No. Oh, they're gonna do. They're gonna play some copywritten music? Oh, definitely copywritten music. I don't care. It's a showcase. I'm just gonna let it play so then we can all experience it together. Great song that they chose, by the way. I want to get back into ESO, honestly. Just because of this. It's fun. I honestly like ESO. Oh. He's dead. It's like at the end of Talladega Nights when they're running towards the line and they're like, ah. They're jumping for the line. If you haven't seen Talladega Nights, then I'm sorry, I kind of spoiled the ending for you. But it came out in 2006. It's your fault for not seeing one of the greatest movies ever. Anyways, oh my God, look at the spider. Oh, what? Okay. Okay. That looks pretty good.
World premiere.
Oh.
I swore I'd never use my power again.
Square Enix.
But 2 nights ago,
Someone got shot.
I found my friend's body
Oh.
in the woods.
I was gonna make a really bad video game joke.
I don't know who I can trust
Is it,
or who trusts me. But my friend Safi is dead.
yeah, there we go. Life is Strange.
Why can I still hear her voice?
That's exactly what I was. Because
Focusing my power,
powers.
I somehow shifted into a parallel timeline. Here,
Oh.
Safi is still alive.
What the hell?
The danger stalks our every step. And only
That's
I
weird.
can investigate both realities.
There are parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're dead. I can still save Safi
That would be heavy, right?
if I can solve and prevent the same murder.
All the Life is Strange games
across
are good.
2 timelines.
I played the first one. I haven't played the second one. And I just said they're all good. But I've seen the second one. I've seen people play through it, and it was really good. Maybe I'll play through this one. What's next? Come on. Another Bethesda. Come on, we got a few we got a few things cooking. Yes! Indiana Jones!
Are you sure you want to investigate this, Indy?
I love Indiana
I
Jones.
can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts had a deep connection to something in the past.
Oh my God.
The boss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that can change the world.
I'm curious how it's gonna work.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air!
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will.
Fucking Nazis,
If you
bro.
were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
Is that a...
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
No way. No way.
Gotta find the stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
Nazis.
We'd better hide.
Hey, I'm trying to get something out of his hands. You're kind. Come on, Indy. You can't get it out. What?
Hey, Ciao.
Yeah. There you go. Uh-oh.
behind your head.
A lot of cinematic stuff.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand.
I hope the game does look a little bit better when we play it. I will say that.
Devotion. Total and absolute devotion to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you
Because
have
it looks kind of rough.
is your stupid American cartoons. Choo choo, choo choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure it!
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
She says, "Psych." That probably wasn't good. Hang on tight. How exactly are you gonna do that? He's like, what the fuck do I do? This is quite the trailer. Hello. Oh! Oh, look out, guys. We're seeing quite a bit of a cutscene. That is some Indiana Jones shit. Uh-oh. See, that looks all pretty good. I'm so super excited. Oh, that's in the movie. That's in the movie. Ah, yes. Damn straight, you can play day one Game Pass. Man, I really got to use the bathroom, but everything's been good. Hey, what is this? Ah. Oh my god. We're getting Gundams. We're getting Gundam? Oh. This looks so good. I can't even speak. This looks so amazing. Oh my god. That looks amazing.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
Okay. Okay.
I should know. It runs in my blood.
Looks pretty wild. Nothing is forever. Wu Chang, Fallen Feathers. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild frontier suffers from the Dream Scourge. Find the root of this terrible plague and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The Dream Scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that plagues the living lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see. You must open yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. Its protector.
It's avowed. Okay. I thought it was something else. I mean, I didn't really know what it was, but works for me.
World premiere.
Day one Game Pass? Rebellion. Oh, okay.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant.
I'm pretty sure Rebellion did the Warriors.
It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
This is like a different Fallout. Please tell me this is multiplayer campaign. Like Generation Zero. Generation Zero is a great game. If you haven't played it, go look at it. Sweden 1980, invading robots, pretty great. I like the atmosphere. Atomfall. Okay. That could be very interesting. I like Rebellion. Rebellion makes good games, I think. Japan.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
I
I do not fear our enemy.
What's this? Coming to
Talk of
Xbox.
peace and dream of war.
Or is this Assassin's Creed? If it is, it looks great. Yes, it is.
Our people deserve to be
Yes.
freed of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is unlawful.
It looks like it's playing like Assassin's Creed.
There are other ways to heal.
If it does, please, please, don't be like the other games. It's like bullshit.
To abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
There is much we will learn from
Yeah,
each other.
it's definitely Assassin's Creed. But it's cool. There's two different sides, which is nice.
You can see when two people fit. When they will be.
I'm definitely gonna play as her a lot more, only because I want to be an assassin.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
But I'll play as him for sure. Yeah, see? That shit. They could have just had her.
We will bring
They
justice
could have
back
just
to the
had her.
people.
But they're basing it off a real story, I believe. Or vaguely. Made in Ukraine. Like the game?
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже.
I always love a good
Валимо звідси.
Ukrainian or Russian game. Like Metro. I love Metro.
Ви тільки погляньте на це.
Any game in a different language.
Край, чарівний край Черемоша.
Oh, is this Stalker?
Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
What is he even aiming at? Evil dogs. Okay. Okay. Oh.
Зараз час такий. Час можливостей.
Oh.
Усі ці жертви, усі ці смерті. Який в них сенс? Зона така, якою бачиш її ти. Я ж показав тобі, якою я її бачу. Іди своїм шляхом, і тоді ти зможеш побачити зону по-своєму.
Yes. That looks so cool.
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian
Oh,
studio
Sarah Bond.
behind Stalker 2.
Sorry.
We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today, you've seen amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games. I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series X and expanding color and storage options across the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday. These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices. It's our mission to make Xbox the best place for you to play by including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch and
We'll stick
Raven
around for that
an
too.
extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
World premiere.
It's red. Please. War's over. Yes! I saw the symbol. Oh! This is old Marcus. I think. I don't give a fuck about Call of Duty. Grrr. It doesn't look like Marcus. It sounds like him. That's Dom. Maybe it's like even earlier. It's even earlier. They're even younger. Immersion Day. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so good more! But we get Immersion Day. When it first happened. That's why they look so young. Oh my god. Oh.
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us.
I just want to see the trailer.
We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years.
Because I really need to use the
For
bathroom.
Black Ops 6, we
I
really
don't
wanted to give
wanna do
ourselves
too
the
much,
time to
even though
craft something truly great.
I'll go back.
This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can
It's
tell you
Black
we have
Ops,
something special on our
not
hands
Modern
with Black
Warfare.
Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them. The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond your limits and move like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today. Round-based zombies is absolutely
That
back,
sounds
better than ever. And you can be sure
awesome.
it's full of surprises.
If I can run
With
and
that, let's step into the mind-bending campaign experience we've been crafting with our partners at Raven.
Yes, Raven. These guys know how to cook. These guys know how to cook, I'm telling you. Black Ops
No
has
turning back now.
always been good. You know anything about it? I've played all the Black Ops games.
Every Call of Duty player has a favorite campaign mission. When we set out to make Black Ops 6, we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after.
I didn't play Cold War,
We
though.
are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative.
One, Black Ops 2, Black Ops.
We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
5 is Cold War, right? Call of Duty Black
The
Ops
game is packed with
5.
unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy thriller where you're never sure who to trust and what's real.
Oh, so it
And
was
it's
good.
all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The
Yes.
Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War.
Yep.
The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and
They
pop
just
culture
show
of the time.
Beltline.
When we
Dude,
talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2, the aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
okay.
Something you should see.
Hey, Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters, with veteran Frank Woods as our through line in our story. In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio.
Okay.
His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass.
Okay.
Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency.
Okay.
Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting two exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
For the Black Ops single-player campaign, we prioritized mission variety and unique experiences.
We can come back.
Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
That's what I'm
We aim
saying.
to take players all over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold
Has
in
to be
multiple
co-op.
ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them as they see fit.
Like every Call of Duty campaign.
Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences. And we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Oh, yes.
we are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both down with one shot. Nice and quiet.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms of how our enemy combatants behave. Your enemies will be relentless, constantly seeking to outmaneuver you throughout the levels. They'll cut off escape routes, push on players' location, and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission in particular takes place in a vast desert in Iraq. You and your team are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever created.
Look alive, people! I know we're coming!
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe.
Yes.
Tranquilizer trap, adrenaline stem, homing knife, disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly about the environment. We chose to have our team's hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside.
Secluded. You don't know where it is.
Most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the evidence board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades.
Okay.
Players can view the campaign outline, gain deeper insights into missions, and analyze evidence collected throughout missions.
Call of Duty World War II was also one of my favorites. Okay, they're doing this.
The attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go!
I'm gonna run to the bathroom.
That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Black Ops 6, our goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you can slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back. We also have what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into 3 categories: sprint assist, mantle assist, and crouch assist. And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this idea that we want all players to focus on what they want to do and not how to do it. We want every player, regardless of skill level or input or experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6. We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner. And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't affect you at all if you're barreling full speed around that same corner. We are constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful moment true to actual life.
Got some spaghetti too.
To have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that they don't look like they're just freshly cut. There's dirt in between their nails, the oils on their palms as they're sweaty and running through situations that they're in. Paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise. Our heroes are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and it allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create a weapon to match any playstyle that you can imagine, all while maintaining the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
The HUD.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience.
I like it. That looked really clean.
For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away.
Wow.
Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well. Not only does the HUD give players important status, it connects them to the world and helps them feel rewarded for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
This is what we like.
Lawrence Smith it.
Early on in Black Ops 6's development, we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back
Prestiging?
through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty with Black Ops 6. We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever. Players who reach max player level will have the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip to peacock your status.
I just want the prestige
Players who make it
tokens.
through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified reward to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day 1 in Black Ops 6.
Yes. Okay, I'm kind of excited. I just want those prestige
we know how
tokens.
Many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
What about the diving?
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2.
Okay.
What do players like? What do we
Nice.
know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium size, like better for hardcore pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
We've covered a lot today, but couldn't leave you without giving you just one more thing.
Zombies.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're
Yes.
picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it. We're excited to announce that there will be 2 brand new maps available at launch,
Okay.
with a curated mix of fan-favorite features and new elements to discover.
Pack a punch?
For those new to Zombies, it's our unique take on the cooperative horde mode, where every map is packed full of powerful weapons and upgrades, deadly enemies, and tons of secrets to uncover. The legacy of Zombies is incredibly important to Treyarch, and we are so proud of what the mode is bringing to players in Black Ops 6. As you've heard today, the innovations in movement systems will also be coming to Zombies. Plus, there are many additional zombie-specific features, both new and returning. This is going to be a truly epic return for round-based Zombies. Be on the lookout for more intel coming later this year.
Steph interviewed AB. Mark?
Now, we know we only gave you a little taste of multiplayer here today, so make sure to mark your calendars for our worldwide multiplayer reveal event at Call of Duty Next on August 28th. Make sure to stay tuned for details and watch your favorite streamers get hands-on Black Ops 6 so you can be prepped and ready to jump into our MP beta and feel Omni movement for yourself.
I'm so
We'll
ready.
be sharing so much more about Black Ops 6 in the coming months and look forward to seeing your reactions and your feedback from our open beta coming up this fall and into launch. And it's not just about launch, because the team is already focused on delivering a ton of content in the live seasons, which we'll be sharing more about Am I allowed to talk about Warzone yet?
No.
Our goal on Black Ops 6 was, and still is, to make something that is the best work we've ever done, and frankly, the most fun to play.
No.
To do that, we deconstructed all of our gameplay,
It's gonna feel
our
like this.
systems, and content
I really
plans,
hope.
and repeatedly asked how something could be better. In some cases, that led us to huge innovations like Omni Movement, where we're now allowing players to move how real people and operators move.
Yes. Thank you.
In other cases, it led us back to some of our classic systems like Prestige, then taking that classic system through the ringer and making updates and improvements. Across our weapons, gear, operators, maps, and more, a huge push has been to hit the highest visual and audio fidelity possible. The campaign tells an all-new Black Ops story where you're forced to go rogue and are being hunted by the teams that trained you. On top of that, the team is really focused on mission and engagement variety. Multiplayer is a key ingredient in the DNA of Black Ops, and hopefully, in this sneak peek, it was clear that every single part of the MP game loop will be improved and better than ever. From
Yes.
movement, to shooting, to footsteps, to engagement systems, to death. And last but definitely not least, the triumphant return of round-based zombies. There is so much more to share across all 3 game modes before the game officially launches on October 25th. On behalf of the entire team, we can't wait for you to play Call of Duty Black Ops 6.
I actually am very excited. I can't wait either. That Illuminati shot. A lot of people will do that. Yep. So they're definitely doing Doom. That's where I started. State of Decay 3. Okay, I saw that. There's got to be. Doom. Wait, what? I just saw a name in there. I have to go back. After Descends. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. Hang on, people. We gotta go back. We gotta go back for a second. There's a name they showed in there. Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna let it play again real quick. We don't need it at full volume. This is a great showcase, I think. I think this was an amazing showcase. So... I'm pretty sure I saw Watch Dogs. Or something else, maybe? Or yeah, I mean, I think I was thinking of a different game, but still. What? It's coming. Hang on. Oh, that was, I know what game it was. Yeah, never mind. Okay. Yeah, it was... Damn. That was amazing. I can't... Holy shit. I'm so ready for all these games. Especially Gears of War. Oh. Now it's just going into this. Alright, well, let's just pause this. Get rid of that chat. Then we'll just... Hang on. Now my TV's being all weird. Okay. That was amazing. I'm so excited for Gears 5 because it's E-Day. It's Immersion Day when everything first started to happen. Fable. I did play... I think I played Fable 2. I played it a long time ago. Only for a little bit, but it was still hilarious. It was funny. Let's get this shit off screen. There we go. Test. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yo. No. But oh my god. I'm trying to remember all the games that I got so excited for. I'm most excited for Gears. Call of Duty looks amazing. I will say Call of Duty looks really good. I didn't think I'd be that excited for Call of Duty, but I am. Oh my god. Well, thank you for tuning in, if you guys did. And we'll definitely be around very soon, very shortly. And I got a video coming tomorrow, so don't worry. I got a lot more videos coming. They're all just in the oven. They're just baking, you know? So don't worry. I got a lot to edit. So until then, I will catch you guys on the brighter flip side of the world.